Folks, I think I just figured out another huge piece to the puzzle. This is going to be a continuation of the last video where I covered these other ships that I just thought were generally in the area of the alleged collision. Well, I did some research and you're not going to believe what I found out. Now, I apologize for the last video in which I couldn't get this to focus well enough. But this ship down here, and it appears at 1:49 local time, is the Miho. M-I-H-O. Now, I looked and I looked and I looked for a ship called the Miho. And I couldn't find anything, but I did find something that I think is way more than a coincidence. This is Japan's first female warship captain. She captains the destroyer, the Japanese version of basically the Arleigh Burke-class destroyer that the USS Fitzgerald was. Guess what her name is? Commander Miho Otani. And she's the only female captain of a Japanese destroyer. Now, I know that's stretching and that's pushing, but if there was another destroyer in that region right there, I remember the Admiral when he came out, he was lauding and applauding the assistance given by the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Forces, and he also said they were the first ones on the scene. And that sure would qualify as first on the scene. Now, I'm going to show you something else that you are not going to believe. As I was running this forward, and I had set it over here on 2x just to get through it. You remember that other ship I said was tracking through? The Kiso, the K-I-S-O? I'm going to play it really fast here for you. And I said that ship in the upper right. See how fast that's going? And it is absolutely, now this is playing 2x, but it's moving way faster than anything else out there. Now, I looked up the Kiso. There used to be a Japanese cruiser, a torpedo cruiser, named the Kiso in World War II. So there's some other ship out there that just so happened to be in the region that's named after a torpedo cruiser from the Japanese, from World War II. I'm not sure if there's a current ship. I couldn't find one. Not a cargo ship anyway, called the Kiso. But I think that's a darn strange coincidence as well. And now here's the most damning thing. Okay, now you saw where the one ship was, the Miho, and you saw the Kiso going right through it. Well, look at this, folks. When you get back to the scene of where this happened, they are both gone. I mean, nowhere to be found. Both of those ships turned off their AIS transponders. The Miho and the Kiso. Two ships that we can place right in the vicinity of this alleged collision, this alleged event between the ACX Crystal and the USS Fitzgerald. One ship going by a call sign that is the name of the commander of a Japanese destroyer, and another one named after a Japanese torpedo cruiser. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. It's just, you go back and look at it yourself. That track is widely available for everyone to look at, and it's amazing how that ship just blinks in there, the first one, the Miho, for just a moment, and then the track goes off of it, and then you see the Kiso just absolutely streaking toward that area. And then when the crystal finally arrives back at the area here, they're both nowhere to be found. Something is going on, folks. That's just too many coincidences all at once. So, a little bit shorter video, but I thought I just had to tell you guys this. I hope you guys are having a great night. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thank you.